I think the book is really written for conservatives about conservatism, and it's my hope that it will help conservatives sharpen up their thinking a little bit on what the basic principles of conservatism really are. And in looking at the lives of these 14 leaders, we'll get a feel for what it's like to live out those principles in a historical context.
We're going to get into some of the leaders in just a bit, but first you mentioned conservative principles, and your opening chapter really sets out a handful of principles that all these leaders relied upon. What are some of those principles?
Well, I lay out 5 that I suggest are very basic. The first one is a basic conservative view of human nature. Liberals would hold that human beings are getting better and better. Conservatives aren't that optimistic, but think that a government can properly set some limits within which human beings can flourish. Another key concept is the importance of private property. Limited government is another very important concept. The conservatives would argue that there are really only 2 basic roles for government: to establish order and then to preserve liberty. And finally, conservatives would say that the basis on which any society or country rests are really individual or private virtues, and those private virtues in the case of the American Republic are very much on Judeo-Christian traditions.